Hello students, so we are doing sequences and series. So today we are going to do exercise 9.2, which is based on arithmetic progression. Okay. So first question is, you have to find the sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. Okay, sum you have to find of odd integers from 1 till 2001. Now odd integers means this is 1, this is 3, then 5. Okay. So you know the value of A. A is 1. What about D? D is 2. Okay. So from NaN is our 2001. So from this you can find N. Okay. So using AN formula, AN equal to A plus N minus 1 D 1 equal to 1 plus N minus 1 D is 2. 2001 minus 1 is 2000 upon 2 equal to N minus 1. So this is 1000. 1 goes here, so 1001. N is, okay. So this is your N. This N you have to use for finding Sn, that is sum. So Sn has two formulas, okay. First one is N by 2 or 2a plus N minus 1d, and second formula you can use is A plus An. Okay, let's solve this. So we'll get 1001 into 1001, which is 1002001. Okay. Second question, find the sum of all natural numbers lying between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. Okay, again you have to find the sum of all natural numbers lying between. So 100 is not included. Yeah, 100 and 1000. These are not included. The numbers which are between, you have to include them. And which are multiples of 5. So 100 is not included. So 101 is not a multiple of 5. 102 not. So it starts with 105. Okay. Then 110 and so on. So 1000 is there. 1000, we don't have to take 1000. So the lesser number, which is a multiple of 5, is 995. Okay. So A is 105. D is 5. Okay. And N you have to find. This is your AN, 995. Okay. Same way you have to do the calculation. AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay. AN is 995, 105 plus N minus 1 into 5. So 995 minus 105 N minus 1 into 5. So this is 890 upon 5 N minus 1. 178. So N is 179. Okay, this we have to use for Sn. So again you can use the same formula, n by 2 a plus an. Okay. N by 2, n is 179 by 2, a is 105, an is 995. Okay. So 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 550 into 179 will get something around 98450. Okay. Next question is, in an AP the first term is 2 and the sum of the first 5 terms is 1/4 of the next 5 terms. Show that 20th term is minus 112. So here the first term is given, 2, sum of the first 5 terms. Okay, this is the equation which is given. Sum of the first 5 terms, that is S5, is 1/4 of the next 5 terms. So this you have to add next 5 terms multiplied by that. So you can write this sum in the form AP formula you can use. Okay. How we write AP, A1, A2, A3 and so on. If you know A and D, how you write AP? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 terms. Okay. Adding this, sum of this is 5A plus D 3D 3 3 6 6 4 10 10D. Okay. So this is A is given, which is 2. So 5 2s are 10. This is big. This becomes sum of first 5 terms. Then sum of next 5 terms is A plus 5D, A plus 6D, A plus 7D, A plus 8D, and A plus 9D. Okay. So this is 1/4 again 5A plus 11, 15, 9, 35. So this is again 10, 35D. Okay. This is the equation you have. You have to solve it for the value of D. So 4 if I multiply here, it becomes 40 plus 40D, 10 plus 35D. So 40 minus 35 is 5D, 10 minus 40 is minus 30. So D is minus 6. Okay. So then you have to show that 20th term is minus 112. So you have to find 20th term, that is A20. A is 2, n minus 1 means this becomes 19 into D. Okay. So minus 112. So question number 4. How many terms of the AP minus 6, minus 11 by 2, minus 5 and so on are needed to give the sum minus 25. So here sum is given, that is Sn is given. Okay. And A is minus 6. What about D? D is minus 11 by 2 plus 6. So 12 minus 11, 1. half. Okay, so using the formula Sn, n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 into d, we'll get n is not there, yeah, right. So Sn is given, you have to find n. It's half. 25 into 2 is minus 50, minus 12n plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 minus 50 equal to minus 24n plus n square minus n upon 2. So 52 is 100. Minus 25n. Okay, so this becomes n square minus 25n plus 100 equal to 0. Okay. So you have to solve this quadratic equation now. 100 25 fours are 2 fives are 5s are. So n square minus 20n minus 5n plus 100 to 0. So this is n minus 20 minus 5 n minus 20 equal to 0. So n is equal to 20, n is equal to 5. Okay. The question in an AP, if pth term is 1 by q and qth term is 1 by p. So AP is 1 by q and AQ is 1 by p. Prove that the sum of first PQ terms is half PQ plus 1. Okay. So AP, how we write? AP is A plus P minus 1 D, which is our 1 by Q. What about AQ? A plus Q minus 1 D equal to 1 by P. So if you consider P and Q as a number, you can find A and D, right? So if I take, say, add these two terms, I'll get, or subtract. So this gets cancelled. We'll get P minus 1D. So PD minus D minus QD plus D. 1 upon Q minus 1 upon P. So P minus Q D equal to P minus Q upon PQ. So D is, this cancels. So 1 upon PQ. Okay. D is 1 upon PQ. What about A? You have to substitute in any one of the equations. Suppose in 1 I am substituting. Then A equal to 1 upon Q minus P minus 1 into 1 upon PQ. So this is 1 upon Q minus P plus 1. Okay, I'll keep it minus 1 only. Cross multiplying PQ minus P plus 1. This also cross multiplies PQ, Q. So Q upon PQ. This is our A. Okay. We have to find the sum using the formula n by 2, that formula. So sum is given by sum of PQ terms. So PQ, n is PQ by 2. 2 into A is Q upon PQ plus n minus 1 PQ upon PQ minus 1 into D. D is 1 upon PQ. Okay. So this PQ gets cancelled. You'll get half is there outside. You can take half inside. So it will be Q plus PQ minus 1 upon 2. Or I'll write it once again. This is S PQ is N is PQ. A is our 1 upon PQ. So 2 into 1 upon PQ plus N minus 1 PQ minus 1 into D. D is 1 upon PQ. Okay. This PQ you can take common and this gets cancelled with this term. Okay. So we'll get here half is outside. So half if you take inside you'll get here 1 plus PQ minus 1 upon 2. Correct? So cross multiplying 2 plus PQ minus 1 upon 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So PQ plus 1 upon 2. Okay, this is your SPQ. Question 6. If the sum of a certain number of terms of the AP, find the last term. So AP is given 25, 22, 19, so on. And sum is given. We have to find the last term, that is AN we have to find. Okay. First, when you read the question, you have to write what is given. Okay, here A is given. D is 22 minus 25, which is minus 3. Sn is given. An you have to find. Okay. And we don't know. Okay. So Sn is given. From that we can find n. Okay. So Sn equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 116 into 2, 232. 50n plus n square minus n minus 3. So this is 53n. Okay. So we'll get 3n square minus 53n plus 232 equal to 0. So Yeah, so you have to find the, you can use quadratic formula or you can use factorization method. So factorization, if you use, you'll get here 8 and 29, no, 24 and 29. Okay, better if the number is bigger, please go for quadratic formula. Okay, so answer you will get n equal to 8 or 29 upon 3. Okay, so if you 29 upon 3, n is not possible, correct? N should be a natural number. So n is 8. N equal to 8 you have to take. So substituting in an, that is a8, you will get answer as 4. Okay.